Hello ladies and welcome back to my channel. I'm Urania and this is the channel for femininity and for self-improvement. Self-love is a very important topic on this channel because self-love is the essential ingredient that is needed for you to become the high-value woman of your dreams. Without self-love, you don't really have a lot. So in this video, we're going to look at different habits that can help you to practice more self-love. Ladies, let's get straight into today's video. So before we start with today's list, I would like to answer 3 very important questions when it comes to self-love. Question number 1. What is self-love? Self-love means to hold yourself in a high regard, taking care of your own well-being, and not sacrificing your own well-being to please others. And self-love also means to not settle for less than you deserve. The next question. Why is self-love so important? Because if you don't love yourself, you will not be able to truly give love to other people, and you will not be able to truly receive love from other people. Without self-love, a person is going to rely on other people to feel worthy and to feel accepted. And these are things that other people cannot give you. It needs to come from within. And now the last question. Why can self-love be so difficult? The reason why self-love can be so difficult is that we are human. And for that reason, we are not perfect. We have insecurities. And these insecurities could be parts of our body, or the way that we have treated other people, or guilt or shame about something that happened in the past. And self-love includes looking at these insecurities and these imperfections and accepting them. Self-love is accepting the good, but also the not so good. And still believing that even with your flaws, you are worthy of love. And that is exactly what makes self-love so difficult. But we are all worthy of love. Every single one of us is worthy of love. Ladies, before we start with the list, I have a little disclaimer. And this disclaimer counts for every single one of my videos. Only take the information that you need and that you can implement in your life, and you leave the rest. So you only use the information that aligns with you. You don't have to use everything. That disclaimer out of the way, ladies, let's start with the list. Self-love habit number 1. Create a self-love box. So for this self-love box, you need a box or you need a jar. And basically what you're going to do, on pieces of paper, you're going to write the things that you love about yourself. And you're going to place these notes in your self-love box. So a couple of times a week or every day, you can write on a piece of paper things that you like about yourself, things that you love about yourself. You can also write things that you participated in that day or week, or your good deeds, or anything that you love or appreciate about yourself. And you write it on a note and you put it in your self-love box. You can go through your notes as often as you want. And this can help you with the process of loving yourself more. And for the ladies that have children, this can also be such a beautiful thing that you can do with your children. It can really help them to learn how to love themselves from a very young age. Number 2, remove certain deadlines from your life and take the pressure off. With this, I mean the deadlines that we don't really have a control over. So meeting that special someone, getting married, having your dream career, having children, we cannot decide when that happens for us. I would like to share with you a personal story so I can explain this point better. So when I was at the beginning of my 20s, I think 20 or 21, I had this list for myself. And I said, when I'm 30, I'm going to have everything on this list done. It's going to happen. So then I turned 27 and I realized that I am not going to get all the things on my list before 30. And around that period, I was getting very anxious and I was even getting afraid to turn 30. Can you imagine that? I got afraid to turn older. So crazy. And at that moment, I knew it was time for me to change my mindset because that was not healthy. So at this point, I am 30 years old and I am happy and I am thankful for all that I have. And I'm very excited for everything that's still to come. And I also believe that everything will happen at the right time. These imaginary deadlines that we are setting for ourselves are huge stress factors because those deadlines are very focused on the things that we don't have in our life yet. I am not telling you to not have any goals and not have deadlines. Definitely not. But the moment these deadlines are making you unhappy and they're making you anxious, then we have a problem. We need to remove these deadlines from our lives as much as we can, or at least try to reduce these deadlines to a minimum. Something that also helped me to shift my mindset when I was anxious to turn 30 years old was realizing that certain people never ever made it to 30 years old. So if there are ladies that are struggling with the same thing, I hope that that thought can help you to realize how blessed you are to be able to turn older. Because turning older is a luxury that is not given to everyone. Self-love habit number 3. Distance yourself from negative people. Distance yourself from people who are making you feel depressed, people who are making you feel bad about yourself, or people who are literally sucking the energy out of you. Distance yourself from those people as much as you can and as much as is comfortable for you. Number 4, create a self-love journal. A self-love journal is a journal that is completely dedicated to loving yourself more. In your self-love journal, you're going to write down inspirational quotes. You're going to write down positive thoughts that crossed your mind. And you're going to track your self-love growth. Another very important thing that you're going to do with your self-love journal is you're going to use it to get to know yourself better by using self-love journal prompts. You can find these self-love journal prompts on Pinterest by typing in self-love journal prompts. And I'm also going to leave a couple of them for you on the screen so you can screenshot them. Promise yourself that you're going to write in your self-love journal as often as you can. Number 5, try something new every single week. To be able to start with this new habit, you need to create a list of a lot of things that you've never done before, but you've always wanted to try. You want to pick things that you can do in a normal day. So for example, try out the new coffee shop in town, or try out a completely different coffee flavor, or go to a different park, go horseback riding, for example. Wear that dress in your closet that you have never worn before. Or try out a completely new haircut. Trying out new things can be very exciting and also a little bit scary. You will be able to explore new things, and that can help you to love yourself more. Number 6, disconnect and turn inward. Turn off every electronic device that you have and take a moment to turn inward. Take a nice cup of tea, a cup of coffee, or a glass of wine, and just sit with your thoughts. It's just you and your thoughts. And then take a moment and think about all the amazing things that are happening in your life. You're going to think about all your dreams and all the things that you're still going to make happen for yourself. Number 7, self-love prayers. Pray about wanting more self-love. Ask God to guide you to love yourself more. Praying is very powerful. It's going to make you feel more calm and it's going to make you feel heard, making prayer an amazing way for you to get more self-love. Number 8, read inspirational books. This is a self-improvement channel. So yes, I will advise you to read self-improvement books. Find books on the topics of self-love, self-acceptance, or any of the topics that you are struggling with. Last year, I made a video about the books that I read on my level up journey, and I will make sure to leave the link of that video somewhere on the screen. I also recommend that you read the comment section of that particular video because other ladies are also giving great book recommendations in the comment section. Number 9, seek professional help. Seeking professional help can be finding a therapist that can help you to process things in your life that you are unable to process by yourself. Seeking professional help can also be getting the help of a personal trainer. I am actually talking about any professional that can help you with a problem that you have in your life. Seeking professional help for something that you are unable to solve alone is a beautiful way of self-love. Number 10, self-love guided meditation. YouTube is perfect for this new habit. So you will type in self-love guided meditation and you will have so many different to pick from. I would advise that you do this in the morning so you can start your day off right. And ladies, now it's time for a quote. In order to love who you are, you cannot hate the experiences that shaped you. Number 11, go outside more. Instead of spending all your free time on social media or inside of the house, go outside. Even if it's just for 10 or 15 minutes. But go outside and feel the sun on your skin and feel that breeze. I do advise you to do this as often as you can. Number 12, self-love affirmations. Affirmations are positive thoughts that we are repeatedly and intentionally telling ourselves. There are so many amazing self-love affirmations. And my personal favorite is I love myself. This affirmation really helped me to overcome low self-esteem, and it also helps me to get rid of negative thoughts. So whenever I have a negative thought coming up, I push it out by saying I love myself. But there are so many self-love affirmations. I'm now going to share a couple with you on the screen. Number 13, be creative. Be creative and try to express yourself in any way that you want. You can think about painting, writing, sculpting, building something, music, or whatever you like. And remember, there is no right way to be creative. Number 14, exercise. By exercising, blood is moving through your body, refreshing your brain, lifting your mood, and giving you more energy. So exercise is a great way for you to show love to yourself. Number 15, keep your promises. By sticking to the promises that you make to yourself, you are going to love yourself more. And you're going to respect yourself more. So the next time you are promising yourself to start exercising or to get more sleep, do it and stick to that promise. Number 16, treat others with love and respect. You're going to feel better about yourself and you're going to love yourself more if you're going to treat other people the way that you want to be treated. Number 17, create a morning routine. Give yourself enough time to take care of your mind and of your body and to set a positive mood for the rest of your day. I also have a video on how you can set a good morning routine for yourself. So definitely have a look at that video. Number 18, eat more healthy. An unhealthy diet can lead to you not feeling your best, so a bad mood, and it can lead to negative self-talk because you're not feeling good about yourself. You're not feeling good in your skin. So make sure to fill your body with food and drinks that nourish your body and that make it thrive. I personally like to stick to the 80-20 rule. For 80%, I eat healthy and I eat clean. And for the remaining 20%, I eat whatever I feel like. Number 19, create a happiness collage. You can compare a happiness collage with a vision board. The only difference is that with a vision board, you are focusing on goals that you still want to accomplish. But with your happiness collage, you're actually looking at the things that you've already accomplished in your life and the things that make you feel good. On your happiness collage, you can paste things like photos of you and your friends or your family members. You can also put things of previous vacations, so your plane ticket or a ticket of a concert or anything actually that's going to make you feel good and put a smile on your face. Your happiness collage is there to make you feel good and to make you feel satisfied about your life and all the things that you've already accomplished. Self-love habit number 20, physical self-care, and in specific, body care. A great way for you to show love to yourself is to take care of your body. Pamper your body and make yourself feel good. Think about a massage, a facial, manicure, pedicure, or a spa day. And those were the 20 different self-love habits that I have for you. I hope that this video was informative and that you can use some of these self-love habits. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Ladies, thank you for watching and we will see each other again in my next video. Have a lovely week. Bye!